So the main idea of this program is to be able to create our own functions and being able to call them. So first of all, we're going to work with procedures or non-value returning functions. They're created like this, the word function, followed by the name of the function. And then inside the body of the function, you can pretty much list whatever statements you want to list. For example, document.write Jensen Tooling Company. You need to call it. So calling a function simply is done in a very similar fashion as you will do in any other programming language. It is a non-value returning function, or it's a sub-procedure, so it simply needs to be called. It will not return any value, so you don't need to catch a value in a variable. So if I run this, it will simply going to make a call to that sub-procedure. It will do its job. At the end of the call, it will be done. Now, similarly, I can create another function, and I can then call a function from a function. So if I create a function over here, is called officers info. And I can go to corp info and make a call to officers info. So if I now refresh the output, it basically grabs the information. Okay? Now let's write a non-value returning function which actually takes parameters. So function company numbers. So we're going to pass some parameters like sales, expenses, so document.write sales expenses, and then if I wish, I can actually do a calculation right here. And now I need to make a call to company numbers right from officers info and pass a couple of amounts. So now when I refresh the output, I actually get some more numbers down below here. Now what I want to do is, in the same example, I want to do a value returning function. In order for me to do a value returning function, I'm going to call a function called net, to which I'm going to again pass sales and expenses. And all I want this function is to return me the difference of the two. All I want to do is I want to have a return of sales minus expenses. Okay? Now, where you're making this call, you are going to now replace this call with a call to net, and you will simply pass the two values over that you want to display the net. So the net will be called, the two values will be passed, the result will be computed, and the result will be returned in place of the call. So you should see exactly the same output as before,